Someone here saw the truth and suddenly wanted to hop the fence. Because once betrayal is illuminated, the grass next door starts looking real tempting. But this situation is tangled in shared resources, obligations, and quiet compromises, which means nobody is moving cleanly, just moving sideways. Manipulation is front and center. Someone's getting played. Relationship status isn't what it's being sold as. And the risk level is way too high to pretend that this is romance. This energy doesn't come from the Empress. It comes from lack, control, and self interest. After more than a year in the fog, clarity finally cuts through. And today, February 4th, 2026, a decision gets made. Choose self, choose truth, choose alignment. Once that happens, enemies don't matter anymore. Because when you're clear on where you're going, nothing gets to block you. Let's tap in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers, and to our subscribers, a special shout out. Welcome to Blind at Midnight. This reading may resonate with you, especially if you have been seeing angel numbers 818, 888. The psalm message coming through is My Girl by the Temptations. The month of May, upcoming, may be important. Maybe you're a Taurus. Maybe you were born in the month of May. Who are we reading for, Spirit Guides, for this Blind at Midnight reading? You may be one of a crew of 5 friends, or throughout your life, you've had 5 meaningful friendships. We have bound by demands here. There's an undertone of being stuck somewhere, but being tempted to be somewhere else. Who are we reading for, Spirit Guides? We have Cutlery. This is giving me the energy of I got this plate in front of me, but I want to go eat over there kind of vibe. 131, 323 coming through as well. We have betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted in the reversed. This is giving me the energy of an individual that is seeing a plate that they want to eat from, a fence that they want to hop. What is being hidden here, Spirit Guides? Two on the timer. We have getting played. I hate nothing about you, and risk. I hate nothing about you in the reverse. I don't like something here. You're getting played. You're currently in a tricky relationship situation. And the person that you are with, you are not enjoying them at all. This person is whiny. They're a crier. You may feel this person spends way too much time gaming or on the phone. When you consider having to put up with this person, your energy may want to just cry, but it's because you're fresh out while you don't. You may be a bit of a cutie. You may have a bit of a quirky sense of humor yourself. You may be solo at the moment or wanting to be solo and not able to because you are bound. The name Burke or Solomon may be important. For where this is leading, we have in a fog, fear, obligation, guilt, a lot of things keeping you bound. And this is the reason why you stay. There are also issues here or patterns in the relationship that you are hazy about. 343 on the timer. This may be tied to your sense of perception. I've also been encouraging my listeners and Soul Tribe family, if you are resonating with these readings and you'd like to stretch your imagination through the written word, then do view the description and community post. There are a lot of gems there for you as well. Why are you in a fog? More than a year. Okay, so this is a long-standing relationship. So you're choosing to go even further down the rabbit hole of the situation. Is that a wise decision? We will see in Spirit's advice. Your ancestors are wrapping up the door. They have something to say, so we'll pull some ancestral cards as well for you. All right, moving on. In a fog more than a year, is there a situation that you have been suspicious about, or a situation that you are aware of, but there are issues around it that you're foggy about? Yes, there is. Masked realities in the upright. Honey. This rabbit hole, you're going the wrong way. Spirit guides, what is your advice in this matter? For those that resonate with this reading, standing under angel numbers 818, 8880, 323, 131, 343. There's an event taking place for you today, February 4th, 2026, in the wintertime with a round winter card. This may include the energies of a Capricorn or Aquarius energies. This is regarding or around the area of you expanding, you having emotional balance and being persistent in trusting your intuition and being purposeful about connecting with that too. Today, around winter, finding forever. Oh, wow. Wow, well, that's different. My. I feel like pulling your clarifiers from this card, from this deck here, but I don't know. What do you feel like? What do you want me to pull from? You want this or you want this? Which 646 on the timer. You're straddling between realms here and trying to find balance, stability, partnership. You're seeking a lot of balance. 3136 in harmony. Okay. Seeing that we're only 7 minutes in, I will venture to use this deck and then we'll get into the tarot. 3 cards each, spirit guys. Let's do a blitz. Moving through. Currently feeling bound by demands. Wanting to be in a different situation or just alone by your bloody self because you're tired of everything that is. You want a different situation too. There's a feeling here that, this person left you needing the essential things that they were bragging about that you'd be experiencing. And you're like, wait a minute, you have me come all the way over here for what? For nonsense? Spirit guides getting played. Being manipulated and controlled and hating it because I'm in a volatile situation where the risk of partner to partner incidents and violence may be high. I may feel like I'm walking on eggshells. Pins and needles. Who is playing around with pins and needles over here? In a fog more than a year, masked realities. Your advice, spirit guides, for today. Okay. Bound by demands, cutlery, betrayal. In the reverse, I'm choosing to stay where I am. I'm with someone who I can't trust what they say, I can't trust what they do. This person speaks quite poorly as well about the object of my affection, but I don't give two shits about what they have to say. Oh my goodness. Georgia may be important. You may be seeing 333. Someone here may be taking a train. You may be seeing a train on the way home if you're on the highway. Something here about a night. Someone's ignition may be giving them problems. There are also lies here about what someone does, where they go. For what's hidden here, single, not in a relationship in the reverse, Three of Swords in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. Did we get together with an individual here that told us that they were single and they weren't? And not only that, but they definitely, in addition to the lies and everything that led to them lying, you're seeing that they lack so much more. Where is this leading? Four of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reversed. This reading resonates with you. You are seeing 8-8. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. You're upset here, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if tempers are flaring up with this in a fog more than a year. Mass realities in the upright card here. But there's definitely an overturning of collaboration and feeling that you can trust the parties involved in this relationship. It may very well have involved more than three. Spirit's advice. There's a discovery that you are making today. You could be returning back to the past. This may include an individual or not. This may be an aspect of yourself. You going on a solo journey, leaving behind individuals with whom you are not matched. The Hierophant in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the upright, enemy watch your back in the reverse. This is an overturning of what once was for someone, and they are absolutely walking away unapologetically after everything has been revealed to them about how they've been manipulated and controlled. This person is saying sayonara. If you found this reading to be enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. And closing out with the sweet sounds of Fleetwood Mac's Everywhere on angel number 333. Until next time, bye for now.